Welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we defeated the Great Madam X and saw between the beneath the mask. Still kind of conflicted on how I feel about that. I feel like there's more to her than what was shown, just because there's certain things she's done in the game prior that give me the impression that it's not as simple as her just being this puppet, but maybe she's come alive. TLDR, our friends were kidnapped in a trap, caught in a trap and assimilated into the world Dux Finalis, which is essentially a world stitched together from the memories of the Interceptor that have all fallen in their pursuit to defeat Vitus and Storm Nim, and is essentially our real world. Pokemon don't exist here. Dogs and cats do. It was a crazy time, but we were able to save Melia from her own assimilation. And now we're here being pitted against Damien, which does in fact mean this is the final gym battle of the game. The 18th badge dragon. So yeah, if you all are enjoying this playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more. I've been told this is the fight of the game. That is, I've been having problems with individual fights up until this point, and this is supposed to be the fight that makes this all, makes the whole game become almost unplayable. I don't know how true that is, but I mean, I'm almost positive there's gonna be some truth to it. So yeah, I don't know what else I could realistically do. Protecting does not work against Damien. Only thing you can really do against him is just feel your way. You know what I mean? And I guess that's just what we're gonna have to do. So yeah. Let's just see how this plays out. Just be sure we're not related to Debit or Debit. Yeah, alright, let's see. Bear witness to the birth of a more perfect person. What is this? Huh? Feels like all my worries have completely melted. But of course, that's the perk of Nihiligo poison. Now you can let loose, finally. And look who's determined to help you with that. Robin? Of course. I handled things my way until you kids just showed up and thought the way you did things was better. And look how that ended up. Even now you're this way, just like my sister. We were so peaceful in Vitus's world, and you just had to fight back. Why do you think you know what's best for us, huh? A world with no more pain sounds ideal, but you're selfish. You're so right, Damien. Just tell them how stupid they are. Shut up. Stop talking, you imbecile. Just let me handle this. You really shouldn't talk to your auntie like that. But being raised by savages will do such a thing to you. You're having a moment, I get it, so I'll leave you to this. Just don't fail. Let's go, Robin. You want to be a goddamn hero so bad? It starts here. Well, the final badge. Let's do this. Tyranitar and Latios. Starts with the Latios. And the Latios is a raid Pokemon. Let's wreck those fools, Latios. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. Whimsicott Speed fell. Weezing Speed fell. Doesn't look like his Pokemon got any stat boost. But I know fairy types no longer hit dragons. I think it's dragons, or it doesn't hit anything super effectively anymore. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I figured that one out. Sheesh. Honestly surprised you survived that. Yeah, nothing hits super. Fairy hits nothing super effectively anymore. I'm gonna focus on. So it's not like the ghost, but we did get a burn. Not the worst thing, but oh man, that defense drop is not what we wanted to see. Down to our last two. So, I guess that only applies. Suicide only does the thing when the field is at a normal pace. I mean, it's fine. At this point, we're just feeling things out. Fully protect yourself. There it is. Yeesh. Okay. Well, now I got a time limit to wrap this up. Damn, there's a kill on both of them. That's tough. Alright, now Aurora Veil's gone, so I gotta hope he plays the same turnout. But I do actually see a strategy, like my strategy is actually working. That Como was fighting back, but yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. I actually think I can make it through this. This doesn't seem too bad at all. I just have to reassess some things. I want to get him Eon in and just start setting up as soon as possible. maybe winter might be useful for the Aurora Veils to neg his damage. Negs its damage, and it's also super effective to spam blizzards. Certainly seems like a good idea. Because it looked like my strategy was actually working fine, man. Like we made it past Baladios. We made it, what, 3 Pokemon deep? And we were kind of wasted. We were just feeling things out. I think we could actually do it. It didn't seem too bad. I mean, it does help that my entire team is mostly fairies. So... he's tough. I don't want to take advantage of any opportunities presented to me. Speed drop there. It's not nice. But... shit. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to try and tail one. It's fine though. I don't want to give up on the run. Dude. Okay. He will try it. If he sees a kill, he will try and do that. So I've got to be careful. Let's just start like this. He might kill these two first, but it's okay. I think it's fine. Much better. Got the veil off. Veil doing work. There it is. He knows brick right. Okay. Of course. Put it back up. We lost Tailwind. Oof. We've pushed out the tighter. We've pushed out of tighter corners than this. This one will be no different. Well, damn. That was. We beat him in what? 2 tries? 2 or 3 tries. Like this game, dude. Some fights are just like this, where it's like my strategy just rolls right over them. I will admit though, this could have probably been way harder if I wasn't packing a team full of fairy types. What? Done already? Ah, well. Okay, you won. So what? One battle ended, but there are countless in any war. I'm ready to fight again. Good show, good show. So that's how a gym battle is in the flesh. I've only ever watched from afar. God, go on, Damien. You lost fair and square. Don't you have formalities to perform? I don't care about that. Don't say such meaningless things. Fine, I'll do it. I bet Alexandra would have been more fun. Challenger Robin, for overcoming the trial set down by the dragons themselves, we award you with this. Sigil Pearl badge. Oh, and of course, this part is so boring, but I guess you can have this too. Scale shot. Damn, that's a pretty good move. Now that that's settled, how about we move on to the next stage? Right. Vitus. Crescent. Gothitelle. Hold back on the BP by like 50. Thanks. Huh? Damien! Vile girl. You were not invited to our gathering. I don't need an invitation. Switch. Let's go, girly pop. You've grown more adept to the scythe. A vast improvement over swinging it at me wildly before. You can thank yourself for that development. Yeah, take them, girly. She's taking them both on. Hey, get me in there. Double-blade, let's go. Oh, I put double-blade in the PC. She got him? Ah! Wretched foul girl. You will regret the day you were born. I swear to it. If only you knew what spews out of your mouth. Also, I think Sylveon was the hard counter to this fight. Like, Sylveon... This ended up being more special oriented than I thought it would be. I felt like physical damage would have been like the scary thing, but no, like Sylveon just like tanked everything it came at it way better than I thought it would. Maybe I should have aimed lower and blasted that jaw right off your skull. Vitus. Oh, Vitus! Take it easy. It won't regenerate if you're stressed. Enough! Fine, you all win this round. But I invite you to reach the highest point of Dux Finalis. Then we'll see if you're so confident then. Almost lost that. The fact that she won is impressive. Against both of them. Crescent, you showed up. Right on time, as usual. I'm beginning to think it's a legitimate skill of mine. Conversely, it seems I was a little too late when it comes to Damien. I see they imbued him with some of that custom Nihiligo toxin. I tried to lower the power of the gun, but I wasn't sure how bad it would hurt him. Seems like everything is okay. Thank goodness. Is there anything we can do for him? I have an idea. I've done something similar with Aelita, but I've worked it out a bit better with it this time. I think I can extract the toxin from his body, but I'm not sure how that would affect him. We've no choice. The longer it's in his blood, well, right. If this hurts, sorry. I think that did it. His appearance changed at least. We're gonna have to hope for the best. We should get going then. Before that, I have to apologize for not showing up. It's complicated. Crescent, we know about Anastasia, everything. She fessed up. Oh, I see. This is awkward for me now. Well, it's not okay to me. I don't know what to say to her, bro. She always wants to. She's so hard on herself that I can never say the right thing to her. But maybe that's my own fault for just not knowing her better as a person. Like, maybe I should have been like, you should have told me, and that probably would have made her feel better because she feels that I trusted her. Even though it's difficult, but like it is what it is. I was told to stand by until notified. Probably because Anastasia figured a trap of some kind was waiting. And after scolding Robin earlier, don't I feel like a hypocrite? I mean, well, but my actions can be hard to follow through. This is a learning process for me as well, so feel free to scold me. I'm gonna do it. Okay. What do you think you're doing showing up out of nowhere like that? Do you know that you could have died? Like, has that really sunk in? What would have happened if you showed up and Nim threw a sword at you, which you ended up... Oh, damn, wait. I can't read all that, me. Bella and Sarah both walked off while Robin gave Crescent the scolding of her life. Crescent looked disheartened, grabbed Damien, and dragged him off to the next room. But you could tell that Crescent was satisfied. It needed to be said. It needed to be said. Oh. For any of those who enjoy when I suffer on a fight, sorry I didn't suffer on this one at all. Sorry. I got a better name. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I can't fit it. Alright, well, ebb and flow it is. Name's too long. He's using ampersand. Well, there's an ability I wanna give this thing a custom ability. It is ice scales, just to help it survive special attacks. Half the damage taken from special moves. Yeah, that way this thing can survive a little bit better. Alright. In the next room... Oh. I'm thinking we hopscotch over. Alright, the rest of them are here. Let's get a release. They're still statues, even after I disrupted Storm, Nim, and Vitus' trap. We have to find a way to save them. So this was their trap, to turn them into statues? Besides that, why did they look so strange? It's a lot to explain. How do we even free them from this? We don't exactly have the same method you all used last time. The spring's water, that is. Guys, Robin just did something weird. What is this? What is that hidden potential? Something did happen on top of that weather tower, didn't it? But that power is having trouble making an appearance. Alright, it's time. Well, Storm Nim was suppressing my archetype before, but I think I could probably do something about this now. Stop. Whoa. What? I'm very confident your archetype may be able to do something, but this isn't about you right now. Tell her, Crescent! Whatever is within Robin is trying its hardest to make itself known. So our job is to try and help Robin realize whatever this is. You could have just said that without pointing that gun at me. True. Alright, Crescent my girl, bro. Crescent my girl, bro. Man, God, Crescent my girl. What to do? I may have an idea. Damien, you're up already? No time to sleep. I feel like shit, but this is important. Dragon tamers believe that there's a trace of dragon's flame in everyone's hearts. It's basically just the equivalent of a soul. I mean, it makes sense he would say that with the soul doing like Latios and Latios and all that. Alexandra was born with Nimiera's potential, but the power is her own. She can basically dive into someone's fire or soul and manipulate it. That's powerful and kind of messed up. Alex never does anything unless the person allows for it. Anyway, I was actually born with this power too, but it's much weaker than hers. There's something called the Dragon's Trial, or rather, the Servant's Trial, in Canon's case. Alexandra performed this. Oh, right, I do remember this. Alexandra performed this on Canon, and that was the catalyst for Canon remembering who his past self was. If there was something untapped within Robin's fire, it can be forcibly unlocked. Canon? I see. How can we do it? Like I said, my power is pretty weak, but Melly, if you use your archetype to enhance my psyche, I could probably perform this on Robin. I can definitely try, and I'll help too. Sarah, you'll help? Angie really only kept me around because I was the only one who could boost her own aura. It's how she could float around and go nuts and all that. Sorry, Robin. Sorry, Melia. Water under the ice bridge. In any case, I'm ready to go. Yeah, honestly, Sarah, you showed up when it mattered. You took the torch from Canon and you're keeping it moving. I respect it. All right, Robin. It's simple. Also, I could use a maid. Just saying. All you have to do is close your eyes and focus on yourself. Think about what makes you, you. Tune out all other thoughts. Are you ready? I am. Good. We'll start then. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm real sorry for those who thought I was going to suffer more on that fight than I actually did. I'm sorry. Alexandra, this is probably the most I've ever used Psych Up, but now I think Psych Up is the craziest move ever. Alexandra being the more empathetic type, I think this ability came more naturally for her. Me, the big brute? No, it just wasn't possible. Anyway, whatever is trapped here, we'll find it. Does Altaria learn Scale Shot by any chance? Fucking no, bro. I can't have shit. Okay. Let's press on. I was like, oh, maybe I'll run a Dragon Dance build so I can actually boost with Altaria, no? What's up? Do you ever feel as though the person you grew up to be isn't the person you were meant to be? I am who I am. Maybe sometimes. Really? I wouldn't have guessed, but I guess we don't talk that much. That's true. For me, I feel like I was given the same powers as Alexandra because I was meant to be as kind as her. But circumstances in my life led me down a different path, and I'm just not what was meant for me. Then again, after reading those files from earlier, and also, it's not like Alexandra didn't experience the same things I did, but she's stronger than me, I guess. Sorry, I'm done. I think that's an interesting question. That's Zygarde. To be the one that bears my essence. You have come to awaken my power. Are you ready to bear that consequence? Hold on, Robin. Do you really know what this means? To receive its essence means becoming like Nimiera and Vitus. This will have consequences for you in the long run. The child of Nimiera is correct. To become one with my essence means to become like a deity. However, the role of Zygarde is equilibrium, and as such, the statue of holding an essence of Zygarde is different from those who hold Xerneas and Yveltal. They are to hold the constant cycle of life and death for eternity. For Zygarde, eternity is 0. Our impermanence ensures that the balance is settled. Such is equivalent to a role that you have already been made aware. In other words, I think they're referring to the role of the Interceptor. In other words, you're only temporarily handing over your essence. Such is our nature. I see. Thank you for clarifying. Now are you ready to bear the consequence? Then my power is yours. You already hold a piece of us. I actually hold 2. We shall rejoin you through this. Robin Zygarde temperature turned into 50%. Oh, wow. I wonder if this is okay. For just one person to have all of this power. This is why we're in this situation to begin with. Someone whose ideals are so strong. What happens when someone like that becomes powerful? They'll have the ability to change the world. And that, above all else, is terrifying. Please, Robin. Let's use this power to make this world a joy to be in. For once. Honestly, yeah. I knew she could do it. This is the result when you have faith in your friends. And Robin was the one who taught you that, huh? I suppose not just Robin now. Here it comes. They're all restored. It worked. What happened to us? One moment we're in that room and then now we're in this room. I don't know, but I got a mean headache. This sucks. My, it's been quite some time since I felt this way. How long has it been since you felt anything? Oh, the irony. Why are we back in our regular clothes? You know, Aelita, sometimes you just don't question these things. That's right, they are back in there. We would come back naked, or we could have come back naked or something. That would have been way more awkward, right? I suppose Venom has a point. I just think you don't want people seeing that beauty mark on your tush. Get her, Aelita. First of all, it's my shoulder. Second, hey, what's your freaking problem, Aelita? Alexandra, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Damien? Damien, your face is so pale. Are you okay? No worries. I've just been through some garbage while you were out. I'll be fine. Just need to recover. Oh. You were assimilated into Storm, Nim, and Vitus' world. But Robin released you all from that prison. Melia did too. We both did. And technically Crescent as well. And Sarah. And Damien. It was a team effort. A lot of things, a lot of moving parts there. There we go, letting Robin save us again. It wasn't just me. Next time I'll be the one to do it. I promise. How did you do it, Robin? Was it the power of the Interceptor, or... Robin raised a mysterious object into the air. Nope. Ooh, that's sick. Whoa. What is that? I see. So this is your familiar. Familiar? It's Zygarde, but it's a form that's taken Robin into account. One exclusive to Robin and Robin only. We have Zygarde on our side. This is an advantage we can't let fall through. Agreed. That leaves us one question now. Where is Vitus, the storm? Well, that's a bell. The bell tolls. It beckons our arrival. We follow the bell. We find our targets. Everything we worked for will be put into this. Hold nothing back. And let's go home. All of us. Alright. Z-Splicer. Let's get to work. Zygarde has awakened to a new form that only you can wield. The opportunity gathered has come together into something that has the power to change fate. Using the Z-Splicer, you can change any Pokemon at your disposal to Zygarde's new Phoenix form. The true depth of opportunity is the refusal of its invitation. Zygarde's stats and abilities depend on its host capabilities. Each stat will have one core present in its slot by default, depending on the host. It may have two. You can increase stats by inserting more Zygarde cores into your desired stat. The increase in stat, however, is dependent on ability. Zygarde's type can be any combination its hosts can manage as long as one type comes from each Pokemon. Any type as long as one type comes from it. So one of Zygarde's type and another of the Pokemon you merge it with. By default, Zygarde's ability will be Aura Break, but this can be changed as well. But remember, its total increase to stats is dependent on its ability. Yes. 2 or Zygarde cards have appeared in the front somewhere. Alright. Where's the PC at? It's showtime. Wow, my 10% really did change into this. I need to really mess around and see how this works. Well, first off, I want to make it shiny now that it's released its full potential. And its moves all changed too. Holy crap. The difference between Fairy Ground and Ground Fairy, I don't think there is. Well, some of my moves might actually care about it. Oh, not bad. Misty Surge is the best one for my team anyway, but you lose 6 stats. I did want it. Alright, so I have to reallocate this thing's stats to build around it. It was either this or Azumarill, but I felt this was better. Because Ground Fairy is an insane type combination. Something to attack. I only have 3 at this point to work with. Or maybe want to try something slower but bulky. Or maybe something fast but powerful. That's the tough part. Oh, I don't need this on my team. Interesting. Oh no, put it back. Crap. Wait, can you use it on regular Zygarde? There's no opportunity to gain from this. Okay. There's no opportunity to be gained from this. I don't know if... Oh my god, dude. Keep doing this. Okay. I'm sorry. Alright. Just back off the screen. There we go. Before I freaking undo it again. That's cool. That means you can technically use both forms of Zygarde at the same time. It still remembers it was wheezing though, so its moves are based off of wheezing, it looks like. No. These aren't wheezing, you know, these are wheezing's moves, right? I don't think wheezing could learn Magnetic though. A little scale shot. These are Zygarde's. Yeah, these are Zygarde's moves. And oh, it's a combination of Zygarde and Weezing's moves. Interesting. Okay. That means it can learn this coil. Very interesting. We can also learn Dragon Dance. Yikes, that means if you combine it with Azumarill, you get some nasty benefits. You get huge power, which means you don't have to invest in attack. You can invest all into other stats. But then Azumarill gets Sing and you get Coil. So you could Coil and Sing. Ugh. That might be the play. If I get something like Tapu Fini down the line that can do Misty Surge, I might shift this to... If I get Dragon Dance, I might not have to invest in speed at all. And just invest in this thing's bulk, because it's super frail. Neither of them learn any moves naturally that benefit. I don't see extreme speed though. That's the only thing here that it feels like Zygarde should be able to have. They probably got rid of that. Man, if I could get extreme speed, I'd probably just fuse it with a Pokemon with Pixelate, because then you get Pixelate extreme speed, which would be insane. But alas, we can't have that. Coil Pixelate extreme speed? Yikes. We have to move its stats around now. We want this to be animate. And then we have to shift its EVs around. Why does it have one core in defense though? And it's permanently there. I thought it was based off ability, but it doesn't appear to be. But if I'm using Dragon Dance, see, that's the thing. I feel like if I put all my points into speed, maybe I use Coil, and then I can boost my attack and my defense. Or I could do Dragon Dance and boost my attack and speed. I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't overthink it though. I think we're fine with this. Because there are ways to manipulate speed to my advantage. So this is what we're gonna do. And we'll change it up later as we get as we get more options. I don't want to nickname it. I'll just name it the same thing as my other one. Alright. And with that, the team is complete. Oh, I need to do the EVs. This cover of Area Zero's theme is real good. All right. Alright, they're calling for me. They're calling for me. Everything should be good. You know what? Because if I'm going to Dragon Dance anyway, one Dragon Dance plus Tailwind is probably faster than like everything. There's one more Pokemon I wanted to use. And that's Suicune. I remember I said I wanted to do that, but I never got around to it. Might replace Whimsicott with that. I mean, Prankster is an amazing ability, don't get me wrong. But Suicune has the bulk I want. $15. Yeah, it's got really good bulk. It's likely gonna get a tail one up no matter what. What's its crest do? Because I know you can't fucking get the crest in this, and it's so annoying. I mean, yeah, you can't get it yet. They'll probably be able to get it next version, but it's only in Renegade. Hey, I'll get Suicune. I need a water type anyway. There is no opportunity to be gained from this. Love that saying. It's quite a good one. Friends we made along the way. I do have a leftovers to give it to. There's no Scald and Calm Mind. Those were pretty good moves. The power of this move is doubled if the user has been hurt by the target in the same turn. The Sylveon learned Psych Up. Well, honestly, I think Eon is still better for it because Eon is the person I'm having use in the Intercepting Z. Maybe I want to switch that. Maybe I give Eon Life Orb or Fairy Feather, and then I give Suicune the Intercept Z, so that Suicune can boost its defenses, since it's going to be bunkering down. and then just give Eon Psych Up to take, because I can have Suicune set up Calm Minds, and then have Nancy and Eon just take them from him. You know what I mean? If I feel like that is a working idea. What do you want? Protect. I don't know what's beyond those doors, so I'm making sure I am absolutely prepared. Who definitely wants Scald. And then I should have Tailwind. Knock off. The field's always freaking overlaid, so I can never benefit from that. But Sweet Sense of technically is insane on Misty Terrain. And then instead of worry about Suicune's recovery, intercept Z. Okay. And then for Eon, I can give it Life Orb and boost the power of all of its moves and give it a bit more of a punch at the cost of its survivability, or I could give it Leftovers and give it some more survivability. I feel like Life Orb is probably better, because if I transform into something, I can now have Life Orb on top of whatever I just transform into. And then Venus can negate the Life Orb damage anyway. For the most part, not completely. At the end of the turn. I need Suicune to be specially defensive, because I have physically defensive Pokemon on my team already. One that decreases attack, boosts special defense. Calm. Perfect. Calm with Calm Mind. Name a more iconic duo. Ability. Inner focus, can't flinch. Yes, absolutely yes. For a Tailwind setter, that's better than pressure. Set EVs. Max HP. And then what's 252 divided by 2? 126. Maybe I do 126 in defense. It would be 129 here. And then the remaining 129 goes here. Maybe I'll take 100 out of this. 3. 20 and then put that 29 here. I mean, 158. I think this might be better because of its base nature is giving it more to work with. Just to make it as neutral. I think we're good, right? Ivies. We should be good on this end. This is what we're working with for the final part of this version, or at least the Paragon route. Alright. There's another fallen. I will help you. Blaziken, dude. There's a mega type disadvantage here. That thing survived? That's pretty impressive. I just killed my own Pokemon. Mine was literally the only one that died in that exchange. It's crazy. I should have just clicked whatchamacallit. Oh, hold on, let's get a better opening than whatever the hell that was. Freaking Mega Blaziken and Superior. You hate to see it. Thanks, dickhead. I hit hard and don't think about anything else. I'll do it again too. Wait, so Mega Evolution isn't the win condition every time? I mean, it might as well be. Some form of Mega Evolution anyway. What's this? There's a mysterious power coming out of the ground. Take a closer look. Alright. Download. Steel flying. Well, we got it. Freaking exploded on my sweeping. Right. Ah, dang, dude. All the people that are freaking wronged by these two. Oh man, that's a beautiful scene. We made it to the top, finally. I've got practice running up a ton of stairs, so it wasn't no problem. Snuggles, are you tired? Can you keep going? If we're all done patting ourselves on the back, we should go inside now. Then let's keep going. We have to be at the end by now. Right, let's go. Alright. Knock, knock. Now, we are gathered here today to witness the union and holy matrimony between this man and woman. Oh my goodness. We will begin with the declaration of your vows to each other. Nim. Vitus. During our time together, I only thought this to be a simple partnership. But during that time, I feel as though we have come to understand one another. There's no one else in this world who even has the capability to do so. And so my heart yielded to you. And there's no one else I would rather have it yield to. Vitus. Nim, we have been bonded once before, and you were taken once before. But as fate would have it, you would be given back. Throughout my time spent with other souls, none could compare. Your heart yields to me, and mine to yours. Very well then. With these crowns as proof of your love, I now pronounce you king and queen. So that was coronation. Whoa. What is all of this? Looks like this must have been where they've been watching everything. Are these surveillance cameras? I can see a screen that has Golden Leaf Town on it. And under Wispy Tower. He's been spying on us from the very beginning. Everyone, count the areas you see. This is important. Route 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's all of Terrajume here too. The Rose Theater? I don't see any cameras for Grand Dream City. There aren't any for past Avium either. Maybe those are blind spots? What's Alamisa, the Zoroyan Desert, the ruins. He had eyes on all of them. I've noticed that the place I stayed at doesn't seem to have a camera. I stayed with these old folks in Darkslight Woods until I was able to secure myself a place of my own deep within the woods. Good to know that he wasn't watching me, though. I'm starting to notice some other blind spots, particularly the base of Valor Mountain. It seems to only cover certain parts of that route. Wasn't there also an abandoned shed there as well? Curious. Alright, I have to file that away for later. I see. Through this display, you can choose and select a screen and enlarge it. When a screen is selected, that becomes your main focus, and Vitus is only one man, even if he thinks himself greater. Still, I wonder why there are some places missing like Grand Dream City. Oh, whoa. I'll be glad to answer your question. All the screens here have something in common. They're all created using my own corruption. The reason Grand Dream City lacks surveillance is because the Zen Purges was filled with energy that it interfered. As for the past, I simply didn't exist until the region was torn down. Are you satisfied? Rejoice. Vitus and I have become one through the unity of matrimony. Uh-oh. Such a joyous day should only lead with one occasion. Just as joyous. We invite you to our after party. So happy that you and my father got married. It proves that even literal trash can find love, but it's painful to know that you left all of us out of it. We wanted privacy. Nothing less, nothing more. Though if you're to be invited to the after party, a gift would be necessary. A new gift for the bride and groom is a customary tradition, is it not? Oh, fuck me, man. You want a Gucci bag or something? I bet I'd have been laughing my ass off. You gotta be out of your mind. Return which was once mine. Give me the Lightstone. Lightstone? The hell is a Lightstone? It's an orb that contains the legendary Pokemon Reshiram. I had no idea something like that was in our possession. Give it to her, Robin. You're crazy. That is a terrible idea. Much obliged. Please enter the next room. We've finally settled this. I hope you all are prepared. Okay, why the hell would you just give that up? You better have a good-ass reason, girlie. I must agree. To hand off such power to the enemy, it makes no difference. Fate has already made its choice. We must obey it. Dude, are you guys okay in the head right now? Seriously? What do you mean, you guys? It's her! We're literally here to defy fate. What are you talking about? Venom, back off. It's already done. Ren's right. We have to move forward. I just don't like this talk about fate is all. Exactly. Whatever fate has written, I don't care. It's up to us, right? Like, isn't the point that we can make our own? You will. Personally, I am unbothered. It doesn't change that the Interceptor will win. It's fine. We can keep going. Our mission remains. We will win no matter what. She does such a shit job of explaining, like, her ideas. And it's like, well... Let's see. Forge ahead. Alright. Hey, Robin, got a minute? So I've been thinking, and I've already brought this up with some of the others. Vitus and Area aren't going to play fair, so we have to play dirty too. In this next upcoming battle, if you need our help, make sure to call for us. I'm sure Vitus and Area will do all they can to keep the rest of us busy, but we won't hesitate to be by your side if you need it. You got it. This is a team affair. There's no I in team. We do this together or not at all. Nah, it's time. Alright, let's see what we got to work with here. You are now in the presence of the king and queen. Do your peasantry duty and bow to them. We bow to no one. A king and queen are supposed to be the ones who look out for their subjects. But all you've done is throw away everyone just so that you can make it to the top. Even your children, who at one point actually held a small sliver of love for you. But not even that was enough. Not surprising. I am almost certain he's incapable of true, pure love. Of course it isn't enough. Guys like them only want more. And even if they won, it won't ever end. That's why it's our job to end it for them. And we aren't going to make it quick and easy for you. After all you've done to me, it still makes me sad to turn against you. But you need to learn that there are consequences for your actions. And I'll make you pay for killing my sister. Candace Woods lives on through me. I won't let it die so easily. For our mother and father. To be honest, I just want to see you guys fucking die already. I'm sick of seeing the crown on his head. I like it. Let's rip him from his throne. Very well said. Oh, it'd be really awkward if all your friends just watched as we fought, no? Let's keep them a little entertained. Guys, keep focused. The others are fine. Believe in their own abilities and they will persevere. Melia, Crescent. Melia, Crescent, and I will cover you guys after and offer support. Right. Let's do this. Such rebellious children. Acts of treason are held to the highest form of accountability. Death. Hey, you still got that Deoxys. Maybe you should summon that thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. So this is it. The main final boss. The King of Kings and Queen of Beasts. Vitus and them would like to battle. There's the Curum. Parasong was just placed on the field. Dux Finalis, Sublayer, New World. Also, does Melia not have her Togekiss anymore? I haven't seen that thing in ages. Oh, I should use Protect. They doubled into me. Whoa. They both have one. And every time they come in, the stone with the electrifying black hue, I'll grade it to dust. Alright, what just happened there? The foe's Curum gained the electric type. Curum's terrible. The foe's Curum is radiating and bursting aura. It gained the electric type. So what type is it normally? Dragon, Ice, and Electric. It has all three. Interesting. Well, it did gain the electric type though. Where are we on our Parasol? Well, I guess it doesn't affect me though. I don't have a focus at. Oh, it was just a Zoro. Okay, that's why. But I guess that makes sense. Scale shot. I can't hit that. That's normal and ice. Normal ghost. Yes. I think you hit the wrong thing there. use Dragon Dance. I just need to see what I can see. I guess the thing is hold a loaded dice. Oh damn, dude, that thing is messing me up. Alright, definitely a tough one. But I think we're okay. I just need to protect and let Melia take out the Pangoro, right? Protect and let Melia take out Pangoro. Because she'll do it. And because he doubled in the Suicune there. Or they doubled in the Suicune there, so they might try that again. Start with this. Oh yeah, the cry gives away that it's a Zoro. I kind of wish you attacked the other one, but I get it. Yeah, the Dragon Dance he gets there. Maybe get this loaded dice off this thing. That'll nuke his damage. It's gonna be even faster. Damn, it still hit 4 times even without the loaded die. Sword of Ruin. Holy shit. Holy shit. They have those? Oh man, I was really hoping that thing would live. Yeah, we're in a really bad spot here. And that fucking Kyurem is just getting stronger and stronger. I mean, I think I might actually just need Whimsicott so that we can make actual progress. Because we're not really making progress in a favorable way. But to be honest, I think Rock Slide might actually be broken in this fight. But where is it? Right here. But we need Prankster. Because we're not making any progress. We need the speed control. And the damage output is insane. Rock poison. I wonder if I should taunt that thing. I don't know what move to use. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, I give them both the same item. That's not good. Team move. That's fire ground. Moving to special attack. It's set up, but it's not gonna work the same way because she's here. Wait a sec. What the? The user endures the rest of the turn, redirecting all attack towards itself. A raffle attack that increases its damage for every stat boost on the target. Ignores stat changes, lower speed by 1 stage. Whoa. The user revives a party member that has fainted and restores them to their max HP. Oh. Okay. I didn't even realize I could do that. Oh, can you not heal petrified Pokemon? I think I'm under Parasong now. Dude, fuck. I was +2. Really? I was still slower than that thing? +2? It's just, I guess it's just surprising. She swept by this thing. Dude, I have nothing that can hit this fucking Xerneas. Not a single move. I gotta get this combo off the field. It's literally sweeping her team. I think she's out of Pokemon. She is. That's bad. Damn, this thing can... Oh, we are so fucked here. Shit! Oh my god. Okay. Give it a couple more tries. Live. Dude, this petrification status is fucking stupid, dude. I was really hoping for a burn there. If there was a god, I need a burn. Nope. This point I'm just burn fishing. What the hell was that? Vengeful nuke. That was a sick animation. This is tough. Like, there's nothing. There's no moment to breathe. They just keep sending out fucking problems, dude. Like that Pangoro, you kind of want to keep that fucker alive, but Melia's gonna kill that. You can bet. Okay, progress. It says we have multiple charges, but now it only says we only get one. Fair enough. Maybe I misunderstood what the charges actually meant. Shit. This is rough. Cause like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Where's Will-O-Wisp? Do I have that TM? That move is definitely insane in this fight. Just because how many physical attackers they have. This might be useful priority. Gotta think. This is rough. This is very, very rough. That petrification status is genuinely crazy. Not sure what to think about it. Alright. I'll take a break. Be right back. Alright, let's get back to this. I feel like Melia's Bagheera is a huge key. Maybe a Pokemon would intimidate. Might be useful to me. I'm also stupid. I didn't realize this is a special move, so I can't use it. Disappointing. Can you learn Behemoth? Well, no, obviously you can't, but can we teach you Behemoth Blade? We can. There's one more Zygarde core. Apparently there's 4. Okay. Let's just give it another shot. I gotta protect this. Oh my god, I hate this petrification status. It's so strong. And you can't cure it with anything. Dude. very strong. I have an idea though. God, I can't get petrified like that. I just don't know how to. But there's an ability. I should have pressure on this field. Give me 1 second. Okay. I had to give Suicune inner focus. I mean, pressure. Because pressure is buffed on this field. Dude, this field is ridiculous. The ruin abilities only affect me and Melia on this field. I got 5. I can get us off this field for 5 turns, so I might as well. Oh, that was bad. I was supposed to protect. That was a mistake. Dude, petrification is crazy. I forgot to protect them first time because I was reading the field and what it does thoroughly. This should help Melia take out Pangoro. This should give Melia a free turn. He's gonna go for an ice type move so we can switch to Suicune. Get the defense drop. Oh, fucking A. Yeah. Progress. This is risky. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my god, this petrification. How is this happening? Oh. What's causing it? That's the problem. I'm reading the field effects, but I don't see what causes it. Is it just something all their Pokemon can just do? Bitter Blade, Bitter Malice. But I didn't get hit by either of those moves that run. Dragon Cheer. Maybe I could try and Dragon Cheer Magearna. Can this Pokemon learn that? It can. We're probably gonna have to go double Zygarde for this. Damien did give a scale shot. Max the speed investment. I need to use some stuff. I need some power for this. Give this a try. Although I feel like I should be using something with Intimidate, if I'm being honest with you. Something like Mawile might actually be quite good. Alright, first things first, protect. Guarantee she gets the 2-hit KO there. Kirim comes out. Drops our stats. Alright, Kirim sees a kill. He's going to go for an electric type attack on Suicune. We're going to hard switch to Venus. Just to help. Interesting. Get the special defense drop, and we're gonna hit protect. And go for the bolt. And now she's petrified. Melly, I kinda need you to attack the Kirim Black, sweetheart. Yeah, I saw the kill on Melia. I think he goes for the ice type move. Problem is he could attack either Zygarde or he goes for the scale shot. Okay. I was hoping he would see the kill on me. Now he definitely does. Dude, he's not even using the electric type attack. He's just clicking dragon. I think, God, the fact that all their Pokemon inflict petrification is crazy. And this fairy type moves can't be super effective. Gosh, dude, that's so unfair. fine. He didn't go for Dow. I gotta get us off this field now. Like ASAP, dude. Oh, a field that me and Melia can use. Holy shit. Doubled in. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh my god. This only happens because oh my god, dude. I was like so excited. Oh my god. Me and Melia can use this field. And the enemy's like, yeah, so can I too. And like, fuck, dude. I just can't use Suicune, dude. He's way too slow. And we're missing, like, it's so slow, dude. I need an Intimidator. I really don't like this. You can't use any fun Pokemon. You gotta use what the game, you can only use competitive mons. You can't do anything cool. That's fucking stupid because pressure's broken in here, so I have to bring Suicune. You gotta play this as competitively as possible. Like, I could bring Mega Mawile, but the problem is Mega Mawile doesn't have Intimidate. Regular Mawile does. I know what I should do. I need to switch up my opportunity. Maybe stealing ground, but that's fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's cool. like I definitely need an Intimidator. I need Suicune because I need pressure. Pressure gives me... It's basically the only way you can debuff these guys, because with the way petrification works, you're not gonna... It's not gonna be as simple as boosting up and then running them over. I need Pokemon that help me get boosts out. I don't even have Dazzling Gleam yet. Let's see. Rocket Moonblast. Analytic. Maybe. If I play to the fact that I think Melly and I are just always slower than them, this little guy becomes very useful. And use Dragon Cheer to boost up Melia. That could work. Because on this field, Dragon Cheer is always a +2 to critical hit ratio. So Melia's Gilded Helix becomes very nice. Honestly, a Rock Slide spammer would be really nice too. But I need something for speed control to give us the edge. I think I just have to leave this behind. Because Fairy type moves are useless on this field, and even if I use Domain Shift to get us off of it, eventually we're going to get brought back and we'll have the same issue. It's not ideal, but it's what we have. Is this right? I feel like I'm supposed to bring regular Zygarde. I feel like I am. His Scale Shot, Dragon Dance should let me get ahead. Like I feel like it's correct to bring this. It does what I need it to, right? I think I need Meganium though. Because Meganium helps soak up hits from certain problematic Pokemon. It's an easy switch pivot. So I guess I just leave Sylveon. Maybe I need a Mega. Also got to make sure I'm using the support turns that I'm being given, but I think Scrappy blocks Intimidate. Yes, it did. Oh, I didn't even update my moves. Fuck. That was interesting. Rewind. Awakened Goddess Melia? What the fuck? Alright, girl. Yeah, why did we even give them the fucking white light stone, by the way? Is that ever explained in any meaningful way? Alright. Well, that Black Kyurem's damage has finally been made reasonable. That's fine. Guess it's not using the ability. Never mind, I guess. Oh, it happens at the end of the turn. Right. I need you to have that back up. Oh, never mind. She got it. I should have trusted her. Okay. Not okay. Yeah, that's gone. I should tank this. Let's resist it. Let's get us off this field. Not ideal, but we'll make it work. What move did you just use? Shadow Ball. This is regular. Nope. Oh, that kind of worked out for us. That actually, it kind of did. I just need to keep that Magearna up and moving with everything I can. That Magearna is hard carrying us. What'd that do? What did Topsy-Turvy do? Again, why did we give them this? Oh no! It inverted her stat buffs. Oh, she's got to switch that thing out. Oh, shit. Fire Ice Dragon. Oh man, that backfired hard. Fire Ice Dragon. Ice. Oh, she switched it out. Thank goodness. Good job, Melia. Alright, we're back here. Yes, girl! Gotta get it back up. Wait, didn't we stop this thing? Air and real. Spirit 2. Decimation's coming. Oh, of course use it on that. I was kind of hoping use it on me. Oh, this is going to hit through Protect. Damn it, dude. Still in here. Damn it, it crit. No, I think that was her last. Yep, it was. Fuck. Ugh. There it is. So unfair, dude. Now you gotta fix my stats on this thing. Oops. Any moves that can support us. Close. We're really close. Like, we're making way better progress. So I know we're on the right track. Oh, but also give it a better item. Sheesh. have an idea. I don't think leftovers is going to be even slightly useful on this thing, but we're still going to have to give it to it. I can copy the boost of one of their Pokemon. I don't think that's necessary. I think Suicune might benefit from it though. It's hard to want to invest in anything related to setting up though. Just because, I mean, the fucking petrification. I mean, this is an answer to it though. Where is it? I mean, I'll try it. I'll try Psych Up. 'Cause that's basically the only way you can fight, is you have to keep up with them. It just doesn't make sense. This thing's not going to be strong enough to make that much of a difference. Alright. Check what we got. Well. Give it another shot. We made it super deep that run though, so the path is kind of, it's almost clear, almost clear. Maybe Ground Steel would be a better typing than Ground Fairy, if I'm being honest with y'all. Oh yeah, being a steel type would have been insane right there. Rejuvenation with dark types heals all allies for 50% total HP. No, we're not using that here then. Okay. We got 2 hits. That's fine. And all their Pokemon have freaking sashes. Oh, that focus band trigger? Dude. Oh, well, we got petrified, so it doesn't matter. Yep. Yep. I knew that was coming. She's got to switch out. Oh, that was a good turn. Ish. Gotta get us off this field for what comes next. Technically, we're still on the field. That's the problem. It's just sub-layered. Not ideal. Oh! Oh! Okay, I probably should have read that. I just killed her thing. God damn it. I feel stupid. I'm sorry, Melia. Get the tailwind off, though. Yeah. That was bad. She still got 3 Pokemon though, thank goodness. But that McGurna needs to be in this. It is carrying us. Ah, damn, bro. Even with the Calm Mind boost. It's fine though. Let's inverse that. Oh, crap. Guess who forgot about this? This is a very bad position. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we do still have Tailwind up, so we might as well go for fucking broke, right? I was hoping for a little more than that, but yeah. Give me that +1. Let's put it back up. Because now we can hit super effectively. So this is our fucking. That was our window. Oh, we gotta hit this Yveltal off the field. Did she say the thing? Charging decimation at Venus. Perfect. Why not? On you, Mag. Yes! 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 We did it, dude! Let's go! Oh, man, dude! Oh, we did it! We beat the final main boss of Pokemon Rejuvenation after so many. Well, technically, it's only been a couple days. Well, I've been a day or so for me because I had to stop to go to work. But I've been playing this game for years. So for me, oh my god, we did it. It's crazy because this wasn't even that bad. I don't know, bro. I struggled on the stuff that people were like, nah, this isn't that bad. And then the stuff that was like, bro, this is fucked. I didn't feel too bad about. Like, this felt like a puzzle, but it felt like I had all the pieces. Now, I'm going to be fair. It does help that they were fair with this one. They give you the free turns and stuff. And they gave Melia like really good AI and really good Pokemon to work with. So this battle was good. Like, I didn't get frustrated at all. Holy crap. Oh my god. Inconceivable. Why did it end this way? Everything I've done has been impossible. All that meticulous planning. Every move I made was perfect. And yet, not even that was enough to escape this fate. The fate that karma laid out for me. Now. Vitus, what are you doing? I've tried for so many years to separate myself from the ties of fate. But even at the peak of that effort, I am overtuned by karma's ploy. What more is there to do? I refuse to go back. I refuse to lose him. All is not yet lost, Vitus, for I am still here. Do you trust me? But of course, my lord. It is because of you that we even made it this far. The same is true for me. In that case, we shall not lose. Grab my hand. They're getting away. I won't let you slip by again, Vitus. What about the others? I can't see them anywhere. Like I said, they can handle it. We can't let this opportunity go. You did well, Robin. Thanks for your hard work so far. Just one more obstacle here. And then, the future. Come, opportunity, let's go. That's a cute name for a Pokemon, I won't lie, but... Yes, dude! We did it! Now I gotta put my team back the way it was. Dude, that felt so good to overcome. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I didn't rage at all. I was like, okay, so we just do this. Oh, fuck, we messed this up. All right, next time we'll do this. Like, I don't know why. That battle was just good. I enjoyed that one. And it should have been hard, but, like, it just didn't feel that way. Hold on, let me, That battle was genuinely great. Having an Intimidate user, like, Intimidate is such a broken fucking ability, dude. Intimidate, and then whatever pressure was doing on this field, I'm glad I read what pressure I found out what pressure actually does on this field, because it was giving Melee a free damage, and then she was just doing her work. I don't know why one is hard in defense. I guess it's ability. Is it ability based? No, it's Pokemon based. So one is guaranteed to be in defense. Oh, I hate that if you press it again, that happens. Alright, don't press it again, please. I don't know why this little bugger is so broken. Like, not having him on my team is crazy. You know what, Whimsicott? You've earned it, dude. You've earned to be shiny. I'm gonna make you shiny. You've earned it, little one. What are your stats spread, by the way? Wait, what? Is this really how this thing is EV'd? What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, this is awful. I didn't even realize this thing was looking like this. Does Whimsicott have a higher base defense or special defense? Let's find out. Get a quick set. Special defense. But I mean, you might as well just invest in this thing's speed, even though it's a support Pokemon. You might as well. I'm just so happy we won, dude. Holy crap. I don't know, that It just wasn't that bad, right? But... oh, EVs left to allocate. Why do I have 12? What the hell? Okay, and then for its IVs, just... you earned it. You too, Meg. You earned it too. Y'all both shiny now. Y'all earned it. Okay. Give it back taunt though. Let me see, man. Maybe there's opportunity for merging Zygarde with Whimsicott. And getting Prankster. And having Wheezing. Because Ground and Fairy is a better typing than Grass Fairy. And it can learn Tailwind. I hadn't actually considered doing that. And I think I get more stats if I do that. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. And just keep Wheezing on my team. Because Wheezing... Yes, dude, because then you have a base one, you have a free core and speed. Oh, Prankster's 10, so it's the same amount, but you still get the typing I want. Ground Fairy. We just have to change the stats. But it's technically bulkier than Whimsicott, except Whimsicott has a higher defense stat. That's the only difference. It's 85, but this has more HP. This has more... It's slower than Whimsicott naturally, but it is what it is, right? Technically, I could do this. But it has Prankster, so it doesn't really need... It has Tailwind as well. So instead of running Dragon Dance, I can run Coil. Coil, Tailwind. In which case I could just do this, go all in on its attack. Well, your name's not Fate. What do I want to name Weezing? Let's name him Smile, because he's got 2 big smiles. And then, of course, I'll name this Zygarde Bond since we have the other one. It's Faded Bonds. And then we'll debug the right moves. Thousand arrows. Whimsicott does love Prey Rough, so we're fine. And then for a boosting move, we want Coil instead of Dragon Dance. Because Tailwind is just going to give double our speed anyway, so we don't need Dragon Dance. When Coil boosts more stats. Y'all could probably skip this part. I didn't mean to do this. It just kind of happened. I gotta put my team back together. Your moves are good. Yeah. Technically, yes, this is a Focus Sash Pokemon, but... Life Orb? Just for the extra damage bonus. Yeah. To be honest, maybe I should give this Intercept Z so that it can boost its defenses. And I think you get priority Elysian Shield too. It makes more sense. And then we'll give Eon the Life Orb. So that when you transform, you can take something and you can boost it with. Yeah. This honestly seems like way better. Oh, I need to change the nature though. We'll go Jolly. Yeah, this is much better. And honestly, this Pokemon has been really good to me. I don't know why though. No, it does need. Oops, sorry. Move. Teach a legal move. I guess I gotta give it Magma Drift, but honestly, Magma Drift was not ideal. Heat Wave. Heat Wave. Heat Wave. Okay. Sorry about that. Y'all could actually just skip to this part. Oh no, we lost the good music, but we do need to come deal with this thing. Yo! Why is it every time? I'm so excited to use a Pokemon. I put it at the front of my party, and then I get hit with this type of Figured. It also has priority. That did a lot. Hold up. Oh, is that a fucking gross? It's a mega gross. That thing use fissure? Are you listening? Do you hear us? The light, it shines bright. Okay. It's over here. Nothing. Alright. I'm guessing we're not at the very end yet, but there might be one more battle. You hear Storm Demon and Vitus come to the break. I'll have to find a vessel. That is the only way I can stay outside this realm for prolonged moments of time. You already used that Anju girl before, but that experiment wasn't permanent. Have you made a breakthrough? Anju only held long enough to freeze Marionette within her preservation ice. And using her aura, my lifespan should have increased considerably. But time does not stop for me out there. The moment I leave, your time will catch up with you. But there should be ways around this. Let's reap the souls of another town. How about there? It's a secluded island. It's risky, but let's try. Oh, so that's what led them to Crystalline. Anything's up here. The entrance to this room is held back by a seal. Okay. Well, they both are live. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Yep. I know what that means. Looks like something's there, but I guess not. Damn. Don't bore me with weak attacks. Gaze your eyes upon the beauty of my greatest creation. Another one of those disgusting Neoligo. Is this the end of your plan? Really? Nimiera, what? I'm providing you with the power you need to destroy them. In this form, you will be perfect. I will be perfect. Oh, he's doing the thing that Lucamine did. If you want us to win, this is the only course of action. We tried things your way. Now we try things mine. Back up, guys. Damn it. Now, for the final touch. Let us bring forth perfection through corruption. Bro. I didn't realize it had spread to the rest of the region. I thought we had this contained. Man. No, not freaking Roram, Odessa. This is just like what happened in Spotlight City, only it's the super ones now. Dang, bro, the world is getting ravaged. Soda? He's alive? Soda's alive? What? Am I misremembering the plot? Jeez, dude. Bear witness to the birth of the world's new core. The aspect of truth. The dissolution of our reality. I will break through the seams of this world and corrupt each and every one of Zed's putrid work. All for my own. Those flames. She's consuming souls, but how? It has to be the people from outside. I don't know how she's doing it, but it doesn't matter. It's just like that fateful night all that time ago. So many people are going to lose their lives tonight. We have to stop her. I have a bad feeling about all this. Yeah. Queen Nihiligo. The queen shall see you now. You feel a heavy and crippling sense of dread. These crystals on its head are charging an attack. I don't know if we can avoid it. The crystals on its head? Does that mean I have like a time limit for this? That didn't do any damage. Nihil Light. Am I supposed to lose this? I feel like I am. Like I don't see how I can't do any damage to it. Yeah, okay. I don't understand. Why can't we damage this thing? This is why she absorbed Angie too. Her preservation aura is negating all damage we do to it. Her defense along with Vitus' raw strength, it's an unbeatable combination. But aura can be broken. Zygarde. Aura break. Really? Zygarde? Zygarde caught me off guard last time. Did you think I would fall for this a second time? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Well, that's just not possible. Impossible. I grow tired of the theatrics. My new corruption awaits, and I shall not delay her any further. I think this version is full of moments like this where it's like, you win, yay! And then the plot keeps going. Everyone gather around me. Yeah, you think you could block this? No. I didn't click yes, by the way. I clicked no. Robin, sorry. Even this is what we... Well, I gotta pick, man. Fuck. I'm sorry, too. Oh. All that parading around saving people, places, Pokemon. I'm the Interceptor. I'm the Interceptor. I never actually owned that, just so you know. Did you have fun? Did you get all that arrogance out of your system? You may have not said so aloud, but I know that's how you felt. And all roads you walked led you right here. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing to say? Are you not embarrassed? This game of cat and mouse. No, it wasn't a game at all. It was a one-sided chase from the beginning. And to think that I suffered all I did because of you. This is the one Zed forbade me from. This is the person Varia chose. Both of them underestimate me, you know. I'm just as good, if not even better, than both of them. I'm the one who brought the Interceptor to her knees. Not Zed. Not Varia. Not some indistinguishable world shatterer. Me. You are just like them. You go around, make decisions that affect lives of thousands without even thinking about what that could mean for them. You always think your idea is the right one. All these worlds, and not one has reached the point of nirvana. It's one failed world after the other. One bloom, four wilt. But it's always left to Zed, not me. Not one input from me. Then I go ahead and create the perfect scenario for a perfect world, and you ruin it. You and your friends would have lived an eternally peaceful life under our assimilation, but you freed them and subjected them to even more wrath. And for what? A crooked and cruel world that does nothing but chew you up and spit you out. And like I guess it never had to be that way, right? When we left Sheridan, you were complicit in allowing me to join you, even when you knew that things were going to get very dangerous. Did you even care about my safety? And what about me? It was my destiny to change the people around me, but you took away my agency, and you had to just fulfill my dreams yourself, and you did it with that blank stare on your face as usual. And the worst part is, I bet none of it even mattered to you in the first place. It was just another badge for you, another roadblock that needed clearing. It wasn't personal to you at all. When has it ever? It was always risk and reward, if any risk at all, really. This whole journey started because Robin was in the right place at the right time. Everything Robin accomplished wasn't even of their own merit. It was all handed to her on a silver platter from Varia. Some people just have all the luck, it seems. And what about the rest of us? What happens when an interceptor is successful, or if they die? We're left with the mess you made, forced to clean it up like some after-party servants. What happens if the mess is too big to clean? It means we suffer and die. Man, I'm just eating this shit, bro. I don't care. Say what y'all gotta say. Just hurry up, bro. I don't want to read all this. A fate none of us can avoid because we weren't given a chance to. All because you couldn't help yourself in meddling in places you shouldn't have. I hope it was worth it. Playing hero and all. What's happening to you right now? It's justice. So it's all my fault then? You all had a choice too. I didn't leave you. I tried to save you all. You all had a choice too. Care to elaborate on that one? What choice did we have? We were forced to fight beside you. If you weren't here, the chain of reactions of events would have played out so much better. The way things were supposed to happen, the original design of this world, it was already flawless. It didn't need your input. On the other hand, most of the scripts came from Zed, so the cracks you see in the development is his doing. Always cracks that need to be fixed. That was Nim's job. She's doing her job right now by snuffing you out. I guess you could say that. It's not pretty, but it's the truth. Sometimes all misfortune in your life really do lead back to you. And sorry, Robin, but this is all on you. You know what, man? I don't believe for a second that this is true. So why are we... Man, I ain't reading this shit. Just hurry up. I'm not... Come on now. This is all bullshit. Let's just get through the 4 options and move on. Surely you must know this isn't our first time around. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucking obvious at this point. Now. Your data. The keys to every plane of existence. The method to which I can find Varia again. I'll wrench it out of you. Once and for me. This is getting sad. We gotta do something. What are we supposed to do? Can't do anything like this. Yeah, like this we're useless. There must be something we can do though. We'll think of something. Well, think of something fast. Robin is getting her ass beat, bruh. Maybe if we scream really loud, our voices will come through and distract Nim? Ariana, that is the dumbest fucking idea I've ever heard. Yeah. Hey, only I can call my sister's idea stupid. That was stupid, Aria. Yeah. Joking at a time like this? I mean, honestly. Think, Avis. Think. What can we do here? What do you guys feel? Wait, do you guys feel that? Avia's having one of her moments again. Shut up, Axel. What do you mean, Avia? It's just, it feels like I can hear someone crying out to me. Almost like it's... What is this? That's the Interceptor's armor. The one Robin came across, at least. What does it want? Use my armor. Your armor? Wait, I have an idea. Remember when Anastasia remote control Ren's robot suit? What if we possess these suits of armor and use them to fight back? That's quite literally what use my armor means, Arya. Why can't you just let me have this? I can't let her have shit, bro. But they're cooking her ass. But there's only one suit of armor. We'll have to choose who to send. There's never only one. You were saying? But if we do this, we'll exhaust the last remaining pieces of our soul. Not to mention we already saved Robin once before. Twice as cheesy. Surely that won't happen a third time too, right? Even so, we're giving ourselves up for this. Are we okay with that? Let's put it to a vote then. All in for saving Robin and the world too? I guess. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Against. Okay, kidding, obviously. God damn. Can't let that man have nothing. They're here! It feels so good to be flesh and bone again. Anyone else feel a bit heavy? And a bit sluggish. Whew, I think I prefer being a ghost. Not me. You can't punch something when you're a ghost. Can't pose like this either. You literally can though. Alright, enough fooling around. Robin isn't dead yet, but if we don't act, she will be. The pieces of herself should be all in this room. All 6 of us. 6 pieces. Got it. What? You think I'm gonna stand around and let you do that? Hey, Storm Nim! Kill yourself. Correct. Such language. No, I agree. She should fucking kill herself. Y'all gonna get me demonetized. Oh, I don't monetize the video, but y'all, damn, guys, come on. Avia. Alright, Avia. Sorry, but this is just a little personal. A little. This woman stole our souls and used them for evil. I don't and won't forgive. I don't know how you 6 revived yourselves, and frankly, I don't care. I've run out of patience for games.
Being flesh and bone just means you can decay once more. Scatter! Not gonna run? Oh, I will. I'm just buying time for my team. That's just the quality of being a good leader. You have a lot to learn. Cute. Alright. We're Avis now. Here, Avis. 2 fragments. Let's collect them. Gang, back up. Get this out of here. Okay. Still price. Ooh. Note to self. Ghost is not very effective against this. Cut it out. That's what you did. Wait, that's what you did to us? That's what they said? That's for what you did to us. Oh, yeah. For what I did to you? Yes. It was you who killed us in the first place. You call it killing. I call it relocation of data. Speaking of data, I'm not done with Robin. So I'm going to have to kill you again. No hard feelings. What is this? An interceptor? This is Dream, isn't it? You lost. Obey your queen. It's sad that you're this way. Just demanding and as hateful as ever. Our past is coming to help us now. You will face your own retribution. Oh, I understand what's going on now. These past defiled interceptors let you bodies, didn't they? Yes. YH gave me a chance to face you here. Same with Avery. Remembers what you did to them? I'm giving them their much needed revenge. Let's go, Avery. Stop. 1, 2. 2 fragments down. Yo, Avis. 2 more fragments over here. You two have vessels that allow you to walk around my world. I always appreciated your chaos. And Ariana, your happiness gave me this motivation to push forward through all the hard times. Oh, shut up. Me and Jnob are connected now. I saw how you ruthlessly cut them down. Hard times? You don't know the meaning. Yeah, chaos is pretty cool. A bit of a cheesy theme to have, but I'm kind of a cheesy guy. Alex understands that too, so I think that's why they gave me this chance. Now it's time for revenge. Ugh. Whoa, Garbodor. Guys, we need help. Yeah, get that thing. Round 1. Fight. Well, this is a dark type. Oh, it's their starters. Does she have Intimidate? Moxie. This thing is called Taser, bro. Honestly, I'm kind of grateful it doesn't know, very grateful it doesn't know. Ah, damn. Taser, get your ass out. Oh, wait. Wasn't right. Damn, Pikachu. Holy crap. Oh, this is sudden death, isn't it? Oh, it's a draw! We won't give up no matter what. Oh, okay, you can't draw. That makes sense. Get this in here. Start boosting with it. I was hoping we'd get the should have did this in the first place. So you can just create these things with the snap of a finger? I am the Queen of Beasts. It is my nature. Join me and perhaps I may share such power with you. Pass. Nah, I'm good. Hard pass. We're going to collect those fragments now. You won't. Ugh, Vega, traitor. You dare defile your home. So arrogant. And that's coming from me. This place isn't their home. It's no one's home. Let's go, Arya. Yep. One more. And we're already found him. 2 more fragments. I said one more, but y'all know what I mean. We're getting them in 2s. In fact, I got a bone to pick with you specifically. You got some balls to use my face. The sword was cool though. Your wrath was something to be desired. I wish to experience it again. Care to join my court? You seriously keep trying to recruit us again? Do you think that's gonna work? Of course not, but I am a courteous queen. Why fight when opportunity can be given, though it seems that I'm rejected, even here. At least you know. Been a while since we fought together, Elaine. Let's show them what happens when wrath and strength team up. Alright, Chandelure. Yeah, I figured he was Giga going. Now it's water. Still water. No, now it's grass. Electric. I can only click Icicle Crash here. Yeah, Pikachu, don't miss. Thank you. You see that? Adapon 02? You made a good choice choosing me. I'm having a great time beating up these losers into dust. Tanya lent me their strength in that battle too. That combined allowed us to surpass anything you could even hope to dish out. What's so funny? What the fuck? Don't let her taunt you. It's part of her tactic. I know, but that was weird. Let's collect the final 2 fragments and then you can crash out. Fine. What's going on? Wasn't that the last one? Let's regroup with the others. What's going on, Avis? Didn't we get them all? We should've. Robin collected 6 fragments last time too. There's something we're missing. There. Bruh, a 7th shard? Getting that close is gonna be tough. If you guys can somehow distract the storm, I can dash in and grab it. Are you nuts? You can die again, remember? I don't say this often, but Axel is right. Hey, there's gotta be another way. Well, why don't we all go together? Anna? Holy crap. Does this happen if you do the quest line? I mean, don't do the quest line. I did it though. But how? I was brought here by a new friend. Robin knows them well. V? And you can thank Sylvia for lending me this vessel, as my real body no longer exists either. That being said, I believe we're here to retrieve that final shard Robin needs. Let me show you guys what I can do. Hold on tight. And she has a part of the archetype. They're goofy. Holy shit. Ugh. Thank goodness I was able to procure your final fragment. I was worried, but it looks like things worked out okay. How are you, Robin? You've been through a lot. You have such a beautiful face. I never realized until now. I'm glad we got to see eye to eye before I leave. Reviving you wasn't enough. Nihiligo, in its current state, is too powerful. However, with the combined power of our souls, I think we can make a miracle here again. But power always comes at a cost. We're prepared to lose ourselves as a result. We aren't sad, though. If this is pulled off, peace will be restored. And that's all we wish for. When I finally perish, I want you to know that the body you have now is yours to keep. To be honest, I felt quite weird about the idea of someone else walking around in my body, but you've proven to me that you're quite capable. I suppose that's all I have to say on that matter. Is this really goodbye? Unfortunately, it's true, but technically I was already dead. Time that is lost can never be recovered. That's true for me as well. Please use the time you have left wisely. One last fight, right? Let's make it count. I hope Crescent doesn't get too mad about this. No, she will. But that's why we love her. Welcome back. You were given new life again. So what? You couldn't deal with me before. What makes you think you could do so now? This changes nothing. You sure? I am sure. Those flames. Nihiligo. Okay, none of this is explained why we had to give her the Lightstone Melia. I kind of need Melia to explain that part, but she just never does. You feel a heavy and crippling sense of dread. Allies. Okay, we'll start with Anna. You're first. Anna and Axel. Ooh, that was cool. Arrow. Elaine. Let's see, who we got left? Avia and Avis. I can still win. I can still win this. I'll show you. I'll show you. And then we get an encore for Avia. Oh no, the last one is Ariana. Okay. Nihiligo, get it together. It's not over until I say it is. We can still devour more souls. Just get a grip. No. Nihiligo, Vitus. This is... Please. Yeah, no, we're not. We're not doing this anymore. I've had enough. You need to go. Who is that? We're in the new world. The cessation of life itself. Do you dare to know its consequences? Without me, you humans will suffer for all eternity. Can't you see that? Who told you that? You don't decide that. You never did. But the time to discuss that is over. You shall be returned. I refuse to go back. I won't go back. I can't show my face in that house. They're never going to let me do anything ever again. Zed is going to keep treating me like trash because I proved their doubt to be correct. And now you won't listen either? None of you will listen. It doesn't end with me. Why do you refuse to realize this? No, I don't want to go back. Calm the storm. Damn, dude, this game got crazy at the end. Huh. I need you to explode and return all the souls you took, please. Ugh. That was sick. Oh, that was so sick, dude. Ah, that was so sick. Oh, the way they did their pose and then faded away. Fuck, that was so sick. Crescent. Guess they're finally put to rest now, huh? For good. Yes. That's good. Robin, Nim? Never wanted to hurt you. Destiny sucks. I know it wasn't her fault, but I haven't been able to get rid of myself. I haven't been able to rid myself of my hatred yet. Understandable. So she will get no sympathy from me. Crescent, please. Lady Angie? That is not Angie. Oh, Sarah. Lady Angie is... Anju is okay. She's breathing. Wait, she knows that? I'm surprised she even knows that. That's all I could hope for. Guys. Oh, they're okay. Thank goodness. Oh, they're okay. Everyone. Robin, you did it. I knew you could. I just knew it. Yeah. Dang, Eileen. I didn't even know you were capable of reaching that pitch. That victory screech is reserved only for the best wins. Correct. We basically punched God in the mouth 3 times today. Let's go. Is he? Not yet. Ugh. Yeah? What? Where is Nimiera? Your wife died. Tough luck. A feeling most familiar to me, but how about you, Sirius? Nimiera is gone. So, even she has been undone. Oh, it's true. But you don't have to worry. You won't be separated for long. Wait. Is this really the right thing to do? We're not killing him, but I'm dragging his ass out of here and, let time catch up. I'll put it that way. Let time catch up. He's been escaping it for far too long. Venom, I swear to all that is holy, if you start with this... What? Chill. That's not what I want. Yeah, okay, yeah. You need to... Aaron, you need to... Go wait over there. All right? Chill out. Because I'm not about this. We're not sliming this dude like this. He's getting his due. For sure. But you're definitely not doing it. You need to chill out. I just meant... Isn't he literally the embodiment of death? Won't getting rid of him mess up some natural order? Didn't they lose those properties? I'm almost positive they lost those properties. Vitus and Nimiera were simply, I suppose you could use the word, overseer. Simple avatars for the concept of life and death. They can manipulate and manage these aspects, but they do not hold complete dominion over them. They too are bound by its rules, and when they're both gone, life moves on. Oh, okay. Well, see you in hell, Vitus. Fiddle's a dog, bro. She's like, bro, hit me up in hell. And you think I will just sit down and die? Nimiera's gone and I'm at my limit, but I refuse to submit to worthless children such as you. Even this far, you still default to calling us worthless. If we're worthless, what does that make you? Exactly, bro. What do you have to give to this world? Nothing, because you always just take. You're old, battered, and tired. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Silence. Ugh. Yeah, sit your ass down. Nihiligo's poison is still in his system. He's going to be paralyzed for some time. How convenient. For us, I'm going to end this. So this is the end of my road. So be it then. I'd rather be dead than spend eternity in a world under the rule of those beneath me. Without my influence, without Nimiera, this world means nothing. I curse you all to burn in the heat of your own arrogance. So then, what are you waiting for? Go on and do what you wanted for so long. I'm going to enjoy this. Wait. What? Now? I do not mean to delay the inevitable, but should the manner of which we do this not be discussed? No, he dies. That's it. She's right. We should just discuss it quickly. I'll keep an eye on him as we do. God damn it. 3 minutes, and if it's not decided by then, I'll decide. Fair terms. Then let's start. The one to determine Vitus' fate will be chosen by you, Interceptor. Depending on the character, the outcome will have minor differences. Once a person has been chosen, this action cannot be undone. Would you like to save the game? Yes. Okay. Who shall deal with... Let me do it. This is the only reasonable answer. Let me do it. Come to have me undone, Robin. Never in all my long life have I met a person like you. Many have tried to stop me. All have failed until now. It was fated to happen. Fate. If fate has such power over me, it would have done so much sooner. My theory. All those interceptors that I have ruined, all have of their hopes, wishes, and loves reincarnated themselves into you. You're not a person yourself, but an amalgamation of many different interceptors. Karmic retribution taken form, and in that way I feel satisfaction knowing I cannot be taken down by just one man. It took thousands of men to take me down. You done, bro? I didn't ask for any of that. Yes, I believe so. Do your worst. For my friends. Let's take him the fuck out, bro. If someone has a link to a video where the other outcomes, drop it, please. Because I'm not going to type in every single person's name. Maybe I should have did Marionette, though. But nah. Robin. All right. This object, it's an hourglass. The karmic hourglass. And just like that, the plot keeps going. Brave interceptors. You have thus completed your task in ridding this world of Vitus Theolia. As such, you have been awarded the karmic hourglass. Bring the hourglass to Amethyst Grotto. There you will begin the final descent. Use it to determine whether or not the world shall bloom or if it shall wilt. I am interested to see just what you will choose. Interesting. Hey, you guys okay over there? You two okay? What you standing there for? I see. Only we witnessed all of that. Huh? Well, Robin and I just obtained the very object that can free all of us from karma's strings of fate. What? How? We take this hourglass we found and bring it to Amethyst Grotto. We can look forward to that once we finally leave this wretched dimension. Tell me about it. If I was in my real body, my eyes would be singed. I guess we leave this way. We leave the way we came. There's another exit we must take. Vitus had it sealed off, but now that he's finally gone, the gate should have lowered. Before that, is everyone okay? What we all went through was kind of traumatic. I just want to leave. Same here. I can process my feelings in the comfiness of my bed. No, you all are going to follow me for the time being. We need to do medical checks after we've all been under NIMS assimilation. Correct. I guess that's sensible. If not a bit disappointing. Especially you, Ren. You were assimilated under the control of that suit. Who knows what adverse effects that could have on your real body. Oh. Could be worse. We could be dead again. Gear is right. We should be thankful we all escaped in one piece. You losers can go on and have your medical checks. I'm out of here. And just where do you think you're going? There's still some places I want to check out while I'm here. You don't need to worry about me. I think I shall stay as well, just to make sure Gregory there does not do anything silly. Understood. Just know that you all must return via the teleporter or else you'll be stuck at Black Steeple. A vacation. Just what I needed. Return via the teleporter. Got it. Off they go. I think I'm going to stay here with Anju until she wakes. Her and I suppose we need to talk for a while, alone. What I just said applies to you as well. You'll be stuck here. That's okay. The time away will do us both good. We'll be back for you. I promise. Yeah, thank you, Aaron. Come on, Lady Audrey. Now it's just us. Yes, let's start making our way back. We should be quick about this. The sooner we can confirm our health, the quicker we can get back to normalcy. After all, this time in here, maybe normalcy isn't so bad. We go then. Job well done, everyone. All right, I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna call this apart. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you all next time with more Pokemon Rejuvenation. Until then, take care and bye.